when you gotta wait to start the video because there's a lot of noise in the background. Hey everyone, how's it going? I am back with another video. This time I'm doing KFC. I've been MIA for a while. I couldn't come to a decision on what to record. I know I want to do some healthy mukbangs also, but today my husband was craving KFC, so it's Sunday, it's my cheat day. And before I start this video, I want everybody to know that this is not a healthy mukbang channel. This is not a diet video. So if people are going to come on here and criticize what I'm eating, you can step away now. Bye bye. I don't need you in my channel, okay? Anyways, just wanted to get that out there. So I just have a little bit of mashed potato, coleslaw, some mac and cheese, and a chicken leg. I usually go for the thigh, but I cannot finish a thigh, so I'm gonna eat a leg. And like always, I forgot my napkin. I'm gonna get right into it because I'm hungry. I brought me this bread. I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat it, because if I eat this or just a piece of it, I know it's gonna fill me up fast, so I'm gonna save that towards the end. But I really want some of this patata. Close up right there. Ooh, my biscuit just fell on top of my lipsticks. Ooh. Of course I have butter and honey. I like to put honey on my chicken, so let's scoot you guys back. Can you see better? And there we go. So I'm gonna start off with the potato. This is so good. I'm just gonna do a little quick story time. I know a lot of you like to hear the motel story times, but I don't have any more stories. Like, I can't remember of any more, otherwise I would be, you know, saying them, but I can't think of any more stories, so that's why you don't hear more motel story times. And since I don't work there anymore, nothing happens. I don't know why I remember this story, but when we were younger, my mom and dad would take us to, you know, the public pool, and we would have swimming classes, so we all know how to swim. And you would like go to your swim class, like they would separate. This was a huge pool, like it was enormous. They would separate the pool like with these floaty things, and on the other side was the class. They would teach us how to dive in. I don't know how to dive in yet. They taught me. I never knew how to do it. I still can't. If I try, I'll do a belly flop, like not even kidding. Like, is that what you call them, a belly flop? Anyways, so, and then after the class was over, sorry, my stomach is making weird noises. That's my life now. After we would get done, you know, with our swimming classes, they would let us go on the other side and just swim and play, you know, until the pool hours were done or whatever. So we went, but when we first got there, you know how you have to get wet with like hot water or like water before you go into the pool? Well, this pool was in Los Angeles. This is where we used to live. And you know, when we first got there, you know, we were like changing, and there was this heavy, really heavy set lady, really short. She was really dark. I don't know if she was like Mexican, like mixed with something else, but, and she had really like boy hair. And at first I didn't know if it was a boy or a girl until I saw her in the girls' dressing room, and she was like naked, like in front of everybody. And you know, when you're a kid, you're like, kiki, she's naked, you know. And we were like, oh my god. And she was like dressing herself. And then chicken and honey. So, you know, she goes in the pool, she's swimming, whatever. We're in our class, and then when we're done, we would go over to the other side, like I mentioned. And then she was like swimming there, and then she was kind of odd, like, I don't know if she wasn't all there. And I'm not making fun of her in this video, talking about her, and but yeah, I'm not making fun of her or anything. I'm just telling you what happened when we were little, just to let you guys know. This is a gross story time, okay? So if you have a weak stomach and you're eating, I do not suggest you watch this video, because it's about poop, okay? So then she was like swimming and somebody said somebody had like pooped in the pool, and she was like swimming and it was like around her. Like, I don't even know how it came out, like whoever pooped in there, anyways. And she was just going like looking at it and like trying to get away from it like herself. So I didn't even think it was her, you know. I still don't know if it was her. So then later when we go to take a shower, you know, to go home, and she's in there butt ass naked taking a shower. She had a wash rag. It was white. White wash rag. Oh, I remember what color the rag was. So we were over here minding our business, and I keep hearing like, but like mad, like like they were getting mad, and I'm like, what the heck? So it was that lady, the one that I told you, the one I'm talking about, the heavy set lady. And she was getting mad because, I know this is the gross part, she was like cleaning herself with a towel, and she started cleaning her ass, like her butt, like right in between the cheeks, and every time she would pull the towel out, there was shit on it, like a lot of shit on it, like not even kidding. And I only remember looking and like, because my mom goes, ew, like my mom couldn't, like, was so obvious, like, oh, like she was so disgusted. So we're like, what? And then my aunt was with us. She would take her son too to, you know, swimming classes. And then she was just like, what the heck? And then she starts like scrubbing in the front and the same thing. And I'm like, God damn, what's going on down there? Like, and we were all like, everybody was looking at her like, and then I think she had like mental problems. And she just kept going, like, you know, that's exactly the noises that she was making, like every time she would scrub. And she would scrub, and then she would look and she'd go, like she would get mad, and then she would like wash her rag and then do it again, and there was like more, and I'm over here like, you know, like, oh my god. And like till this day I'll tell my mom, hey ma, do you remember that lady that was like cleaning her butt in the pool, and like she kept shit coming out like in her towel on her rag? And she goes, oh yeah. She's like, don't remind me. And she was by herself, like nobody was with her. So I mean, I don't know, but that's what was happening. I was like, what the heck? But yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, I don't get disgusted easily. I can talk about shit and throw up and all that crap while I'm eating. I don't care. You know, some people are like, don't talk about that, I'm eating. That's why I said, if you're eating, beware. So then, yeah, that was that. And she left. And I think we saw her another time. And I was like, you know, you're little. You're like, is she gonna do it again? I was like waiting, but no. She was clean. She kept scrubbing her butt in front of everybody. Like the second time I saw her, but she was clean that time. So that made me think, so did she go in the bathroom? Like, did she do number 2 in the pool? Because why was there so much crap down there? Like, it was weird. And to think that we were swimming around her, like we were drinking freaking shit water. Like, not drinking, but you know how you're swimming, sometimes you get water and you're like, ah, like over here like drowning. Ew, that's gross. But yeah. And then another time when we were swimming, my cousin who passed away last year, may he rest in peace, he's the one that we would go swimming with. Oh my god, I'm sorry, my stomach is going crazy over here. He would swim, and you know, we were all good swimmers since we were little. And then one day he pretended like he was drowning and the lifeguard like got in and pulled him out, and he was like playing, like we were playing that, you know, we were drowning, we were acting like we were drowning. So we would take turns. So then my cousin started acting like he was drowning, and he was doing this, and then the lifeguard saw him, so he panicked, and he actually thought he was drowning. Of course, if you see somebody going like, you know, you jump in to save him. And we were like, what, 7, 8? So they pulled him out, and I remember that when they pulled him out, he kind of looked at the guy, and then he closed his eyes. And then the lifeguard put him on the floor, and he has his eyes closed. And then I remember he would open his eye, and he was so scared his mom was gonna whip his butt because he was pretending. So he faked like he really was drowning just so that his mom wouldn't get mad at him. So the lifeguard's like, are you okay? And then he started like pumping his stomach and doing all this stuff. And then I think somebody said he opened his eye, and then her mom goes, Alex, are you lying? And then he opens his eyes and he's like, you know, he's all scared and he's like, yeah, like he was just pretending. And we were all laughing, and I'm like, oh my god, you know, how do you pretend? How can you pretend like you're drowning? But you know, we were kids. But, and I would ask him like, why'd you pretend you were drowning? He's like, because I was scared my mom's gonna whip my butt. But yeah, that's what happened. So we're actually really good swimmers. My kids know how to swim with a life jacket. Like, I can go to the farthest part of like the lake when we go swimming, and then they'll go behind me swimming. You know, I always keep them next to me, but it reminds me of a duck with her little ducklings. Like, I have both of my kids like swimming behind me, but they're really good at swimming. I'm just trying to teach them how to swim without the life vest or life jacket. That is good. I think I enjoyed more the mashed potato and the coleslaw. I'm a person that doesn't like to mix food together. I think it's gross. But KFC, I can mix mashed potatoes and coleslaw all day, every day. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm amazed I was even able to eat that whole thing. So, I know that some of you have requested like healthy mukbangs, and I really want to do like a cucumber mukbang, like with just tajin and like lemon and like chile valentina. So I'm planning on doing one of those. I plan on doing like a lettuce wrap sandwich, you know, where you do a wrap with like sandwich. You do like a sandwich wrap, but instead of using the bread, you use like lettuce. I want to do one of those too. But I don't know. But yeah, I'm done. I finished all my food except for my chicken leg and my bread. I knew I was just gonna have it here for decoration. But anyways, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.